Alright guys, haven't had a video in a long time, and we got a couple of new little projects going here, so I thought it was worth making a video of. This is going to be part one. We got two David Bradley chainsaws. These are two monsters. These things are incredibly heavy, actually weigh 31 pounds each. Empty, with the gas tank empty. 31 pounds each, with the bar and chain. Alright, little information about them. This one here is a model 917-60022. That is actually a newer one. This one here is a 917-60010. They're both made in 1957, but the grayish color one in the back there is newer than this one. Now you see they have a gear reduction, gear driven, and says 360, cuts any angle, any position. These things are really incredible, I tell you. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about them, but none of the videos actually give any information. They're all videos, guys pull them out, start them up, cut a piece of wood, shut it off. So I do not have either of these running yet. This one here is actually my brother's and has not been run in over 30 years, maybe longer, 40 years. The other one I acquired from a local fella, and I'm told it's sat in the basement for 15 years. His dad bought it brand new with Susan Roebuck. So I don't think it's going to take much to get either of them going. Just a lot of cleaning and adjusting. They do have points and condenser inside, so I have to pull that apart to check that out. Obviously you got to drain the gas. The oil mixture is 16 to 1. It actually says use straight 30 weight oil. I think it's the mixture, I got it written down here. The mixture is half a pint to a gallon. Half a pint straight 30 weight oil to a gallon gas. Got the information on both of them here. I don't know how good this camera is going to pick it up. Try to scan over this here. I don't know if you're going to be able to read this information at all. I'll post the important information. Name of the site for you guys that might have old chainsaws, need information. It's called actually www.acresinternet.com. Chainsaw Collector's Corner. You see it's based in Canada. And it's got every single saw ever made, I believe. Pretty incredible site. So anyways, there's some basic things that are very different with both saws, mainly the displacement of the engine. Both made in 1957, like I said. Both gear reduction. This one here, the 60010, the 4.7 cubic inch, 77 cc. The newer one there is a 7.98 cubic inch, yeah. 7.98 cc, I'm sorry. Cubic inch 130.7 cc. I'm getting that messed up, I know, I'm sorry. 1.98 cubic inch, 130.7 cc. That's the bigger one, and that newer one there came with an option of a 20 or 32 inch bar. This one here came with an option of a 16 or 20 inch bar. Both have 20 inch bars on them now. And unlike the newest saws, you can grab the blade and spin them. You cannot do that with these. They appear to be frozen, but they're not frozen because of the gear reduction. The way it's connected to the engine, you can't do that. Manually turn it. So just a little something there. I was amazed by some of the things it says on those stat sheets. This is the stat sheet, by the way, for the 1.0. Let me scan it real fast. Actually says that the fuel tank is 54 ounces. That's pretty hard to believe. This whole entire back section, 54 ounces, is an awful lot of fuel. Don't know, but that's what it says on the stats. The chain pitch is 1/2 inch, and the cylinder bore on the 1.0 here is 2.0 inches. The cylinder bore on the 0022 is 2.5 inches. So it's quite an increase in the cylinder bore from one to the other. And also, according to the advertisement on the list here, it says the manufacturer's advertised horsepower for the 1.0 is 4 horsepower, and for the 2.2 is 8 horsepower. Now I don't quite understand how you can get 8 horsepower out of that motor, but as I always say, I'm no expert, that's for damn sure. But anyways, that's pretty incredible. And with the gear reduction, this thing rips through wood like nobody's business, I tell you. I've seen them in action, they're unbelievable. And of course they got the manual oiler, you know. So, manual oil, on and off switch here. What amazed me was on the label, it said engine by Tecumseh Power Products. I never would have dreamed that Tecumseh would power a David Bradley chainsaw. And this one over here has the label on the bottom. Can't see it from where it is. I can't get it up without putting the camera down. But it's also Tecumseh, almost the same exact label. But at any rate, you look at it from the other side. There's not much difference in them. Like I said, the main difference is the horsepower, the size of the engine. Really just the size of the cylinder, which dictates all the other stats. So this is what we got here. We got two 1957 David Bradley chainsaws, both not running, haven't been running between 30 and 15 years. So going to be going over them, trying to get them running, and when we get them running, we hope to do a little demo of it. But I'll do another video of it when I have it apart, and maybe give you some more information. But I'll definitely post to his website here for you guys that have vintage chainsaws. I think it's unfortunate, guys, that do videos and don't give information. They just do a little video of them using the equipment. That's nice and all, but kind of useless. Information would be nice to have. So that's the story, guys. That's really about all the information I can give you on them, as far as the differences. The big thing is the engine. So a lot of you guys are familiar with these. If you want to comment, gladly welcome any comments you have, any advice you have about getting them going. They are complete. There's absolutely nothing missing. I'm suspecting a major cleanup and adjustment of the points, and hopefully we'll have some fire here. So, alright guys, that's the story. That's the little project I got going here. Hope to get back to it soon. Thanks for watching. Welcome, Dano.